Listen, we were young and naive when we originally watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. But now, we've grown up. We haven't matured because we're rewatching a kids show. But it's about time. We ship Zuko and Sokka now.
I like cash in my hair to my ass. Do the dash, can you make it go fast? Fuck the fame, all I want is them bands. If she keep on mugging, I'ma still her man. He watching my behavior cause he know I'm bad. Pussy put a spell on him, he in a trance. I do what I please and you do what I ask. He love my confidence and that's what you like. If you think I'm still in swag, bitch, come and sue me. They watch me. All of the things I do.
Roderick, can you explain what you're doing in this photo?
That's not me.
That's not you?
Nope.
All these hoes to know that a real nigga just hit the dope. No more Versace, get off of my clothes. I did not beg for this fame, I was chose.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Oh, life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love.
Here's what I've been working on. Life and death and love and birth and peace and war on the planet Earth. Is there anything that's worth more than peace and love on the planet Earth? Whoa, that boy sucks.
Lately been on that fucking nigga shit. Take a nigga bitch and then I pass her to the click. I say, see me, I don't got no time for no bitch. I just get it for the bros, I'm just worried about them chips. I'm a shot call, little nigga, I'ma stay wild. Hot nigga, I belong in a dog now. Shot call, little nigga, I'ma stay wild. Hot nigga, I belong in a dog now. Fuck a bitch and then I put it in a bitch throat. Never give a bitch your phone.
I can't get enough of you, girl. You look so good under the lights. Baby, let me give you a look at me, I put a face on. Wow! Look at me, I put a show on when I go.
Young sad Yori, I ain't got shit but money. Yeah, post pics on Instagram that might steal your honey. Yeah.
Your Zuko costume's pretty good, but your scar's on the wrong side.
The scar's not on the wrong side!
It's a long, long way from Bossing Say as if it were from a musical, including a large dance ensemble that comes to life in Ira's head. It's a long, long way to Bossing Say, but the girls in the city, they look so pretty, they kiss so sweet, you'll really have to meet the girls of Bossing Say. Oh, the girls of Bossing Say, although they're just so far away, but it makes the traveling worth it all. The girls of Bossing Say, the girls of Bossing Say.
Also, from now on, we'll be using code names. You can address me as Eagle1. Anne, code name, been there, done that. April is currently doing that. Donna is, it happened once in a dream. Chris, code name, if I had to pick a dude. Ben is Eagle2.
Oh, thank God.
But here's the thing. Most boys are just like either cute or hot. You get one, not both. But then, out of nowhere, when God was mixing in his little mixing pot, he was like, let me do both. And so he took hot and he took cute and put them in the mixing bowl.
Is there anything you need? I need to redeem myself. I need my honor back.
The parallels.
What if we kissed at Target and you're wearing socks and sandals?
I am wearing socks and sandals.
So what if we kissed?
I don't know.
What if we accidental kiss? What would you do?
All of the things I do.
Katara, she was my mother too.
You didn't love her the way I did.
Katara.
I rock with Zutara. I just love Zutara. I thought it was gonna happen, and then it just didn't happen.
Really?
Who knows? I wasn't around for how they wrote it, but it felt like they were riding in that direction.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of went the other direction, which I understand. It's cool. I just like the idea of like fire and water.
Okay.
Your eyes are like sapphires. Gee. That's pretty corny though, huh?
So you go to the scene, this guy about to fight him, right? And he's like, you're not gonna get me, bitch, right? So he's like, fine, I got you. Boop!
rah, right? And Zuko's like, bam, bitch, you not gonna get me. What you fucking do, right? So this guy's really trying to go in, right? You start going in, start hitting that boop, boop, right? Zuko's like, shing, shing, but he get hit. He's overwhelmed. You know, there's too much going on. He can't fire him right now. He's gonna expose himself to these people. He doesn't want them to know. He doesn't want to, like, ruin his character, right? That guy's like, hit him with the left. She's like, what left? He's like, he got left sword, bitch. He got left sword, right? So he hit him, right? That's his right. That's his left. And he do get the left, right? But he got knocked back. And he's like, oh no, man. He really gonna get me right now, right? So this guy, he's like, no, Zuko, right? And this guy starts hitting stuff, boop, boop, right? Boop, 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 shing, bloop, 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 right? But then he starts hitting, right? And he gets really into it. And he hits him real hard. It gets knocked back into a flashback right here. So he's dodging, right? Doop, doop, and then he gets bow, right? He gets hit back. And he says, you, right? He gets hit back and flashback. He hit the floor, bam, flashback. And then his mom's like, I love you, Zuko, but I gotta go, right? And Zuko's like, no, mommy, don't leave me, please.
She wanted to say pussy right there. She just called you a pussy.
If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? Right? No. If the world was ending, you would come over, right? No.
Let's split up and look for him. I'm going, Zuko. What? Everyone else went on a life-changing field trip with Zuko. Now it's my turn.
You need me to get that together so we could get together.
You shut up. That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell.
So this video is for everybody who's craving Book 4 air. Unfortunately, it was stated by the creators that it's never gonna happen. However, there are a bunch of comics that take place after the series and show what Team Avatar did after the war. The first comic, The Promise, takes place right after the last episode.
Yeah, and the next time you call me a sex offender, make sure you put registered in front of it. You whack mother.
My way or the highway. My way or the highway.
Jason Derulo. I was so wrong for so long.
Hey, look, got my face burned up by my papa. Still got bitches that gon' run me like I'm Appa. Hey, shout out to my girl May. She don't wanna let me pipe every day, no delay. Hey, don't get me started on Katara. One small look.
Baby, there's a shooting star. That one's for me and you.
Sin City was
Angel like
It's so good treat. Don't hesitate to have me on my knees for you. I'm gonna let you hit it for free for you. I'm gonna let you hit it for free for you. I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna let you hit it for free. Real renegade.
I know what you're gonna say. She's my sister and I should be trying to get along with her.
No, she's crazy and she needs to go down.
People that hate Katara are so weirdly misogynistic to me because you're hating a teenage girl for mourning her mother badly. But Zuko brings up his honor every 2 seconds, has literally hurt people because of it, was the catalyst in taking down an entire city, betrayed his uncle and had his uncle go to jail for months. But nobody ever says anything about him. And people have the audacity to call Katara a problematic character. It's just so sexist to me.
I do get recognized a lot at Starbucks because a lot of times cashiers are just taking your order and they're not, they're not really listening to you. They're like, what do you want? And I'm just like, can I get a grande white chocolate mocha? And they're like, are you Prince Zuko? That's amazing. And then your hands come up and you're like, yes, I am.
Okay, so I've seen about 1 million TikToks about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Love it, by the way. But how come absolutely nobody is talking about Daddy Zuko's amazing body? Look at that body. Look at those abs. Look at those muscles. Look at that jawline. Look at Zuko. since Avatar is pretty popular right now, I thought I'd share this poster I got from Comic-Con. It's the Fire Nation squad, so I love it. I love the detail that this has. As you can see in the corner, it has like stuff like Rip Jet, Iroh's Boba, and Toph in the corner. And obviously, Zuko with Boba, what could be better than that? I'm gonna zoom in on the artist's name. Another favorite of mine is this print. I need to get it framed. The amount of detail in this print is incredible. As you can see, there's so many characters like Boomy, Sparky Boom Man, Uncle Iroh, and many, many more characters. It's just amazing. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I do have the card for this artist if you guys want to check him out. His pins and prints are really dope. And thanks for watching.
What happened to Zuko's mom? Part 3. So Ikem explains how he met a spirit in the Forgetful Forest that was actually able to change his face. He did it because it was painful to live in the village after she had left, and suggested she do the same so she could be safe from Ozai. She liked that idea, thinking that she could use her new identity to keep an eye on her children. So they spent time in the forest, and it was actually fairly happy for both of them. They eventually find the wolf spirit that heralds the face-changing spirit. Ursa expresses that she's really happy with this life and is not sure if she would be able to go back. So Ikem suggests that she can just bring her kids here, but Ursa knows that doing this would put everyone within the village in danger. Then the Mother of Faces spirit arrives. Ursa asks for a new face, and the Mother of Faces senses her pain and gives her the option of assuming a new identity as well. But she would forget about her kids, so she makes a selfish decision and takes on a completely new identity. She stays with Ikem, and they get married and have a daughter.
This is a call to all my Last Airbender fans. You guys need to check this book out. This book reads from the perspective of Uncle Iroh to Prince Zuko. Not only that, but it talks about the history of the Fire Nation, Zulon and Sozin, to bending and breathing. It also contains letters from Zuko that he wrote to Uncle Iroh when he was a kid. And of course it talks about the gang. I won't spoil the rest of it for y'all, but seriously, check this book out. It's cool.
That bitch and she got pulled up. Huncho in the back cooking up. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
I'm okay with that decision. So you mean to tell me you'd rather be in love with, what's his name, Soku? Sokka?
Zuko?
Zuko, sorry, I haven't watched it in 24 hours. Than her? I'd go hate her.
Yes, I've let you have far too much freedom. From now on, you will be careful.
God, I'm gonna kill him. Everyone. He's back!
You two are such.
I thought you guys were gonna marry him. I want to fight him, he's cute. Wow, that is the best crying acting I've ever seen.
No shot!
Thor hammers one guy, and he's still gonna lose because it's Zuko, and he's got looks on his side. Wait, he doesn't die. He's in season 3. Well, I'm not supposed to know that. Dude, he gets ripped. Just stay.
How do you know this?
She has healing abilities.
He doesn't know that.
I relate to him so much. I love him.
He has got to be the dumbest person.
Moron. I have so many comments I can't even think this through right now. Hang on.
He's crying.
I'm crying on the inside because I don't know what's happening.
Just trying to get a vibe check from the audience. Azula definitely pegs femboys, right? like that's what you're seeing too?
I don't give a fuck, I'll beat a bitch up, scratch up.
And if you call me your boyfriend, make sure you put clingy in front of it. Stupid bitch. Are you coming?
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a. So shine bright.
Hey, when I see that little hoe, I'ma step on that hoe. And when she step on that hoe, I'ma drag that little hoe. And when she drag that little hoe, I'ma spaz on that hoe. And when she spaz on that hoe, I'ma jump on that hoe. And when she jump
Okay, listen. If you grew up watching Avatar and you liked this guy, you definitely liked this guy. I mean, like, come on. They both have daddy issues. They both burned their face. Like,
Here's your Avatar The Last Airbender fun fact that you didn't ask for. So we all know Uncle Iroh opened up a tea shop in Ba Sing Se called the Jasmine Dragon, leading a lot of people to think that jasmine is his favorite tea. It's not, it's ginseng. He named it the Jasmine Dragon because it's actually Zuko's favorite tea. As if we needed more reasons to love Uncle Iroh. Isn't he precious?
No one makes me feel this way. Take it to the chorus. Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Go to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP. Go ahead, be.
As a kid, I wanted to be a waterbender as they're associated with healers. However, I kept getting Fire Nation and Bender on quizzes, and this made me really sad. Flash forward to the future, and I'm quite proud to be part of the Fire Nation as we have great people such as Iroh and Zuko. So you know what? Bring it on.
Open up your eyes, real wide, just keeping time, I got a weird surprise.
Here we go. Not gonna mess this up. Not gonna mess this up. Here we go. Ready?
Hello, Zuko here.
Hi, I just wanted to say if you look like this, please contact me. Thank you.
I found peace in your violence. Can't tell me there's no point in trying. I'm at one, and I've been quiet for too long.
I will always love you how I do.
Want a break from the ads? The Fitness Gram Pacer test.
Shawty's like a melody.
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores.
Let me get this clear, cause I had no idea. I feel like I did too much.
I guess I'm just a play date to you.
Do it how I want, I don't gotta sell my soul. And I sell blue pills, you can smoke off the floor. I got
Oxy, Zanny, take off your panties. Fresh like Manny, got a script from my granny.
This trend is super dead, but here are my top 5 platonic relationships in Avatar The Last Airbender. First up, we have Katara and Sokka, the brother-sister duo. They fight, but they always get through it, and they balance each other out, and that's what the show is all about, balance. Number 4 is the Avatar and the Fire Lord. They prove that even though you start off rocky, you can have a great relationship and mend wounds that happened 100 years ago. Number 3 is Aang and Appa. I'm not even going to say the name of the episode that makes me cry every time, but it just solidifies how strong the relationship is, and I love them. They've been together 100 years, I can't. Number 2 is Iroh and Zuko. Need I say more? This is the best relationship. You can't. Cabbage Man and his cabbages.
Katara!